And Susie, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Good
Yeah.
to be back in.
And it's been a couple of months now since the end of the World Cup. How have you found just adjusting back to normality?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't even feel normal still. I'm still living a dream. Even just being in here every camp, just grateful to be here. So,
And working with Eileen, what has that experience been like?
yeah, she's a funny man, but she's good. Means business, gives us freedom, gives us confidence. So, it's really nice to be back under her. So,
How have you found coming back from the World Cup, going into camps, playing very different sort of opposition than we have played for the last year or so? And I suppose, what's the motivating factors there? Like, I know I planned going to Australia for like a year, and then I came back and I was like, wait, what? It's over?
yeah, I mean, well, Australia was a dream playing them top teams, but even now, the Nations League playing teams that we can score goals against and win, and you know, these two Albania games are huge again. Hopefully more goals and 2 more clean sheets. So, yeah.
Do you see those as like the confidence booster then?
Yeah, I mean, we love scoring and we love winning like everyone does. So, especially as Ireland as a nation, we're not really known to score goals, are we? But yeah, I just think it's good for us to be scoring, winning. And that just builds confidence for us all, really, yeah.
And then how would you compare that? Because obviously you were saying playing the top teams at the World Cup, and you know, I know Vera was tough for saying better teams to raise the standard. It's kind of a bit of a contrast there.
I mean, yeah, we always play the top teams and we always don't want to be broken down, don't want to concede, but that will still remain against the, not lower teams, but the lower ranked teams. But then, yeah, we want to score as well and not only not concede, you know, so it's just confidence building really, yeah.
And how are you feeling so far with West Ham? Good to have Jessie back with it.
Yeah, she's almost back now. She'll be back in 2 weeks, so I can't wait to have her back. Been here a year now and not even properly play with her, so I can't wait just to be back on the pitch with her, yeah.
Yeah, and as I say, obviously played with her before, and then the injury kind of marked her for a long while. It must be a long time coming.
Yeah, I mean, she's worked so hard, bless her. She's in the gym every day, on the pitch every day. 1 day off a week the past year, so it's been a lot for her, but she works so hard that she's going to be back flying, so yeah, I'm proud of her, to be honest, so.
I know obviously you're good friends. Are you living together over there?
We did live together, then she moved to their house. It's a long story, but yeah, no, we're still best friends, so we each other off the pitch as well, so always.
I saw a lot of West Ham fans giving you praise for your performance this weekend. Like it seems like you're enjoying your football when you're getting the opportunity for West Ham as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting as much minutes as I can. Obviously, I want to be starting. We all want to start, but just gonna keep fighting and making the most of the minutes I do get. But yeah.
And just kind of interested to hear what people are thinking in the squad on this, because like Eileen spoke about the importance of like kind of looking beyond the Nations League as well. Like you were saying that it's great to build confidence. Is there kind of one eye in the squad on like the qualifying campaign to come next year as well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're top of the group now, of Group B, and if we go up to A, and we top that, I think for top 2 we can qualify for the Euros, which is obviously, these aren't just friendlies for us, like we're obviously we're thinking of 2025 right now, so yeah.
And coming back from the World Cup and throwing yourselves straight into this and kind of having a lot of change all at once, you know, it's coming out of the World Cup campaign, change for management and the Nations League coming in, has that helped kind of keep the mood in the camp kind of fresh and give a new challenge, or how have you kind of adapted to it?
Yeah, maybe. I think just having the same girls, that was always good, because we'll always stick together no matter what happens on and off the pitch. We've had a lot of change, obviously, ups and downs, but it's just good that we all stick together, yeah.
Is you just on like coming into the team, obviously you took your chance in the summer there, got yourself into the World Cup squad and all, and you know, it must be very hard to get into that left wing back spot with Katie being so good, but do you think there's an opportunity with you playing there that could push her higher up the pitch and you could play together now a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. But yeah, I mean, it's Katie, unbelievable, probably the best player and one of the best players I've ever played with. That's what I'm up against, but yeah, obviously ideally that would be good if she moved up.
Or though, does she give you any tips or anything like that, or advice considering positions?
She's always in my ear, yeah. Yeah, she's someone that I look up to always. I always have since I came into camp when I was 16. I've always looked up to her, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, excited.
Izzy, in terms of, you know, the view to be like qualifying for the next 2 major tournament, is there like real confidence in the team that that's totally achievable?
I mean, yeah, I just can't believe that was our first World Cup. I think in our eyes we want to get to everyone, so 100%, yeah. It's the most confident team's ever been, so I'm just glad that we're part of it now.
What do you think's bringing that confidence? Like, is it playing, like, is the fact that they had the major tournament, it's a playing team that maybe we know we can score against and kind of building ourselves up after the disappointment?
I think confidence is something that is gathered and built on, and even just the amount of players that are going to, more teams around Europe going pro, and that's just getting better and better. When I think when I came in when I was 16, it would be maybe half the team was pro, and I'd say majority of the team now is full time. So it's just the little things I think that build up.
And we're seeing it even reflected in everyone's performances outside of Ireland. You know, you've Kira Carissa scoring loads over in the States. Barrett's got a few goals for standing age as well. Does that, are you kind of looking at what the other Irish players are doing during the club season and going, oh, that's good. Oh, we got 2 goals at the weekend. We're going into camp.
Yeah, it's always, everyone's just backing each other, really. When everyone does well, we're always supporting each other. And it's just good vibes, really. And then we come in and we're all buzzing to be back in together. So, yeah, it's all good.
It's interesting as well, you're saying you're already obviously looking ahead to 2025. Knowing that yourself and let's say Abby Larkin have already been to a World Cup and you know you're so young, and there's such a, I suppose, wealth of young Irish football talent come through that are maybe even haven't really fully broken into this squad yet. Does that kind of give you hope as well that, things are improving even in that way as well?
Yeah, I think I was talking to someone yesterday about it, that this is the best it's ever been in every aspect of women's football in Ireland. And to say that I'm still only 22 and have so much ahead of me is just, I feel lucky that, I'm not almost done my career now. I've got so much more ahead of me and hopefully it just gets better and better, so. Yeah.
And I'm sure you'll be looking to probably be a leader amongst that in some way, grow into that position, because obviously, so yourself and Abby, but then there's also Jessie, Aoibhinn Clancy, Ella Malloy, there's loads of people coming up through your ranks too.
Yeah, it'll be exciting now in the next few years to see what happens, but yeah, I'll obviously try to be a leader now and build on that and just take my experience since I've been in going forward, yeah.
You're off the hook.
Thanks, guys.